If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Why is it no longer on the Yeti? There we go. Alright, we're good. I fixed it. Fucking microphone. People, come on, like... Sometimes I have to mess with that. Sorry. So this is pretty much just like a story beat path. No enemies. Memory. Are we going this way? We are going this way.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off.
Yay.
Thus stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea.
Our world.
There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us.
Maybe the blight came with you.
We arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate: to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits.
They did it in all the wrong ways, though.
If we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him.
Wonderful.
So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
We'll see where this leads, and we're not gonna acquiesce. We will win. This place is still very creepy. This way. Oh. The path's moving. Here's more story beat.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it.
So they said about
Acquiring
making the
first would be simple.
icons. Oh. The dominants.
Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
The mother crystals.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what
Father.
gods do? We sowed
In a
the
sort.
seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
Dude's fucking creepy as shit, man.
Of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from
He
that
seeks to
seed
stamp out
of
the thing he
impulse,
created, humanity, because it won't bend to his will.
having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this.
Every time I'm streaming, it does
He cannot
that.
be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth.
For real.
Though we're one and the same.
Oh, don't worry. We'll give him the full force of the sun. I was kind of hoping for fighting. I want to fight something. I want to kill something with my sword. This way, maybe? Never let it be said that I am not bloodthirsty. I am very much so bloodthirsty.
Is that?
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
Damn.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become.
I don't want to become that. I'm perfectly fine as a human with the ability to occasionally take the form of Ifrit.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you.
The music is creepy, man.
It is what you were born to do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last.
Creating something
for
just to
you
use it.
serve your purpose.
Creating a living being with its own will.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, You would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
All those people lost.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever required you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its
And then they
purpose.
wipe out the entire population.
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
He just snuffed out our power.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
You've got your brother and you've got Torgal at your side.
Descent. Now you must learn
Oh.
that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Interesting. This should be good.
My friends. My family. We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders. Hearts
Ah.
stained.
Too slow. Too slow.
Holy shit. Shit. Oh, fuck. There we go. I'm gonna use a potion while it's doing that. Skip this way, he's distracted. Shit! Hit him with some good old dank weapon. Good, we hit him. I like Odin's power a lot. Shit. you, Ultima. Here it comes. Shit! I mistimed it. Stop mistiming it. God damn it, I hate this. I can't. Shit, shit. Get out of Raviga. This is not easy. Shit, mistimed that again. I think I have time for this. Shit, I missed. Use a strength tonic real quick. And pull out it for eating. Well, we just hit something.
Taint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
Please don't be back at full health.
Wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap
Shit.
our harvest.
Shit! That's gonna hurt. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him with this while we're at it. There we go. Timed it right that time. Shit. Didn't time that one right. I got that. His health is not going down fast at all. Shit. Shit. Shit, mistimed that. Hit it. Okay, good, that hit. Hit him with everything we got. Oh, shit. No. Shit. Stay away from the event horizon. And that. Shit. God damn it, Ultima. Last high potion. Somehow I managed to be in that mode every time he switches.
And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
Well, this is cool.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is
Uh-oh.
inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Shit!
Kneel before us.
At that point, that was more about just focusing on dodging than anything else.
Prostrate yourselves.
Fuck you, Ultima. Shit! Yeah, I knew that was coming anyway, so I figured why drag it out? Because it's gonna... yep, here it is.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Ah! Holy shit! Fucking missed. I need to be better at dodging. Shit. May only have 3 bars, but fuck it. Wow, I was expecting that from Uki, not from you. Shit. I mistimed that. Need to do that while he's in the middle of his attacks. Shit! Does this look like I'm good? I've got time to do this. That went faster than it did last time. Ah, shit. Fight, die, try again, do better. Shit. Couldn't get that off in time. Parts like this, it's all about staying alive. Shit. Oh, he's out of my range now. I have 5 bars. Last high potion. And I staggered him. Perfect. Shit. What you doing? Oh, you're using crossbow. Okay. Shit, that was a bad timing. Actually, never mind. It wasn't that bad of timing. Stay away from the event horizon. Ah, fuck. Next button. Shit, please tell me he's still there. He is not. Where is he? Perfect time. Shit. I have 1 regular potion left, so this has become more about dodge, stay alive, than it has about do as much damage as possible. And there goes my last potion. Shit! If any of those lasers hit me, I'm... If anything hits me... Ah! Fuck! Fuckity. Fuck, fuck. Let's try this again.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Shit! There's no way to avoid that one if you get caught in it. Like, you're just kind of fucked, you know? Not the crossbow. Not the crossbow. Nah! Yeah, the potions refill. I knew you were coming. Shit. Fuck, I got caught in that. Sometimes when you're in the middle of a move, it can really fuck you up. Shit. I'm gonna turn that off while I'm busy dodging this because I can't. It is a waste. Shit! When I can't attack, having that active is just a waste of time. Shit! Fuck. Nope. Stay away from the event horizon. I staggered him! I staggered him! Oh good, this slows down the stagger bar going down. Cool. Good to know. Fuck you, Ultima. Shit. His heal ability kind of sucks. Come on, I'm almost there, man. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Shit! Oh my fucking god. Maybe I should try a different, skill setup. Next time, if it happens again, I'm gonna change what I have equipped.
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Alright. This is the perfect time to do this. Please don't move, please don't move. Shit! I wasn't close enough. Fuck. Ow. Come on, Ultima. Shit. Shit, he moved. And that's what I was saving that for, in case I got caught in that. And with this. Shit, I'm not close enough. That's not gonna hit. Event Horizon, okay. I'm getting away from him. And he's gonna use Ricochet.
Nice try. Nice try.
Am I close enough? Please don't move. Shit! Every time on this one! Oh, Deliverance, okay. If we just keep out of his range. Time. Time. I'm actually doing so much better! So it's only taken me like 5 fucking tries to get to this. To use as few potions as possible. Shit. That's a really bad time to be using that. Hi, Tracer! You've missed all the times I've gotten my ass kicked so far at this. Which was a lot, by the way. Because apparently I suck. It hasn't been 50 times, it's more like 5, okay? Shit! Fuck you, Ultima. Oh, no, not despair. Not despair. Not despair. Not despair. Not despair. You're gonna have to... Shit! Didn't mean to use that high potion! I think I made you a mod a while ago. I don't remember exactly when. Shit! Don't move. Don't move, Ultima. Hey, Chin! Thanks for the follow. Ah, yeah. I mean, I'm okay with leaving you there like that. By the way, any talk of retro is going to have to wait until I've dealt with this. This part's been driving me insane. Where are you at, my man? Shit! Fucking. Don't move. Don't move. Shit! He didn't move, but he did knock me out of it.
Last.
Finally! Oh, fucking hell. Bopty, why? Hon. Oh, you hate me. Aww.
At last. For countless
Yes, you do.
generations have we awaited this moment.
That fight was crap. And I really gotta watch what I say, because that's like one of my favorite words to say when I'm streaming. And I know that's bad, but it is. Oh. By the way, who wants to know about all the retro consoles I have? Because I have a ton.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin.
I play Final Fantasy XIV. I play all the different kinds of Final Fantasies. Let's just say I've been a Final Fantasy addict the last few weeks.
Our solution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
But yeah, I have a bunch of retro consoles. I actually have the GameCube and the PS2 next to me now, because I spend more time on those than any of the others. Oh. What the hell is happening now? Why are there two Jills? Sid! They stopped moving. Cool. Yeah, but I have most of my consoles are upstairs. I have some down here. I wish I could play the Dreamcast.
Name, Clive. How many lives have you saved since taking my name?
I gotta see if the Dreamcast works. That got waterlogged at some point.
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
Well, now Ultima's just playing mind games with us.
Choices, when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death.
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Don't let him into your head, Clive.
So why not leave it all behind?
The only one that didn't say anything was Joshua. Oh, absolutely. I actually do, like, I don't know if you're awake at the time, but Saturday nights, Saturday into Sunday at, like, 1 a.m., I'm usually playing retro games because that's, like, my retro night. Yeah, like, week before last, I finished up
Yet still she is not
EST, Eastern.
Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
See how the world bends and the
Okay.
wolves under the
Yeah,
weight
unfortunately
of
that's the only time I can
hungry
do that,
hearts.
you know? Because I was trying to add more, like, stream days.
It could all just go away. Just go away.
Well, Ultima's really fucking with Clive's head now. This is trippy. There's Joshua. But yeah, I have a majority of the consoles, so. Just so happens that GameCube is my favorite.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Why is my latest follower thing not working? Why does it not say? Oh, that's great. I'll have to try to fix my overlay later.
Come. Remember who you are.
You are not alone. Listen to the heart of the cards. I don't know what the fuck.
Once more, lest you forget.
Why do Final Fantasy games gotta get all emotional, man?
It's Clive Rossfield.
Look
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched.
Maybe this is why I like Final Fantasy
And
games
the
so much.
Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along.
The feather?
Mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
He sounds shocked.
Still talking.
Is it gonna be their combinedness? Do we... It still looks badass. Ooh, the music!
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
You created your own worst enemy, Ultima. Oh shit. Mother Crystal. And so it shatters. Nice. Wait, but we're still in the void.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
Which one? The...
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time
For which console specifically, Tricer?
Lazy.
Do you mean like the emulator for game? Oh, no, that. No, I don't have a Virtual Boy.
You fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
I don't really have money for that kind of stuff right now anyway. Like, I've been spending all my money on my 2D model that I'm getting done.
Origin does our true power quicken.
I actually just commissioned a rigger to do the rigging.
Complete. Soon, Muthos. Soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Nice. I have PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, and PS5. That's 5 of those. Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. That's 4 of those, so that's 9. I have the NES, the NES, SNES,
Yet in their silence,
64, GameCube, Wii. I don't have the Wii U because that was my brother, so I need to get a new one of those, but I have the Switch. I have a 3DS and a Game Boy Color. I have the Genesis, the Dreamcast, and an Atari 2600. That's another 11 on top of the 9. So I've got 20 consoles that are older and stuff. Yeah. See, if I ever mod one, I'm buying a console just to mod it, you know? Damn. I'm guessing that's the last place we need to go, then. Getting access to that, I think, gets us access to the DLC, which is what I was mainly after, because I really want to try playing around with Leviathan, you know?
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Well... yeah, that's not cool. That's not great.
Is that ether?
Hi, kitty. I know, I hear you down there.
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now!
Too many Akashic. They need to get out of there.
Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Holding them back so that way they can get to the ship. Please don't die there, Dion. I like you. Ah, yes. The Dragoon jump. Surprised he actually landed on the boat instead of landing off of it like they usually do. And he's not floor tanking. Alright. There's literally only one place we can go at this point. However, before I do anything else, can I fucking save, please? It's not going to let me fucking save. Like, I know it auto-saves, but I wanted to manual save.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it. Like it's...
Here we go.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris.
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job.
Oh.
My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Goddamn side quest.
What was the mission?
Following up on some new information. Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
Not the time for this.
Done already, yes. I hope everything's all right.
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried.
Here we go.
Still alive, I see. Something to
Yo.
that I saw on the horizon.
You missed an epic ass fight.
How'd you manage that? It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Yeah, that fight kicked my ass for a few times, and then I finally managed to beat it.
Is this everyone?
There we go.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Now the significance of that name is...
Should be able to get into DLC now, though.
Clear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
That it did.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Kandor is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers.
Which we have
Send
none.
the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
I see. I need to...
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People
There we go.
here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
The bottles!
Could it be that this new...
I really have to get a hard hat.
that it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from Stonehenge.
All this brain damage is taking its
If that
toll.
were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
Yeah, I love having it. Like... makes everything better. Causes a lot of brain damage, though, let's be honest.
When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of Origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
Really?
How are we gonna manage that? He's up in
What
the
kind of
sky.
model are you using? 3D, 2D,
What's the
PNG?
The Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
What program do you use to run your model, then?
Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Yeah, because depending on the program that you use to run it, it's different to set up.
Joshua seemed upset.
I mean, that much I know. Pretty sure I follow you. I think. Am I followed on to you? I don't know. That's something I gotta check now. Yeah, I'll check after this and see if I am. Because I thought I was.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
He's overthinking it.
That may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part.
But someday, in the future.
It will happen.
Peace!
When it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
It is. Such a tender moment between brothers. You can't really see it, but there are tears in my eyes.
I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your swan shield.
Oh, I thought I was. I'll have to go do that. I do that right from here. There you go. Now I'm followed.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret?
So if he would lose his regret.
Ended in the Dominion, I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Like what happened with your dad and your brother.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
The last several Final Fantasy games have been more action-based like this. I do not think it's going to go back to turn-based.
Let's come to terms with that.
They very easily could go back to the job systems, but at this point, I don't think they're going to go back to turn-based.
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Where is she? No, there she is. I actually really like the action-based games. And honestly, at this point, I think really what's hampering Square Enix's sales is limiting it to a single console. Because Final Fantasy 16 isn't even out on PC yet, right? Like, it is only out on PS5. And not everyone has a PS5. This is why console exclusives really come back to bite companies in the ass. Yeah, exactly. They're planning it for PC, but it's not out for PC yet.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
See, Sony is being like very territorial.
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive?
Aww.
You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
See, the difference between turn-based and like the action stuff. Like,
Almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
what am I trying to say? Yes, they went from turn-based to action, but you gotta remember, back when they did... Oh my god. Please don't just post links into my chat if you're new. What am I doing? Oh, he's got something for me. What do you got, Joshua?
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... not nothing. I've received word from Cyril.
His will.
Crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Of course I'm gonna go join him.
I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
I'm gonna prioritize that one. See, where I was going with that, before I got distracted by that link, random ass link that got posted, that I really hope none of you clicked on. Because I'm banking on the fact that you guys are all smarter. Yes, they're all doing very well, but you have to remember, when Final Fantasy first came out, they had no choice but to be turn-based. That continued up through 13. 13 had more of a, kind of like a mix where you could like move around and still do the turn-based. But 13 kind of sucked. When they went to action with Final Fantasy 15, I actually rather enjoyed the combat in that game. And now this is where it's going to get subjective and stuff like that, because everyone's going to have their own opinions on it. But I feel like the action-based stuff works very well for Final Fantasy. And then you have games like Dragon Quest, which would not work out all that well.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why...
I don't mind, but...
Because our ranks are filled with men and women, but scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
Look, 15 kind of struggled because the story wasn't like the best, and everyone was attributing it to the boy band thing. That one was 16. 16 is a fantastic game. I love the mechanics. I love the story.
Time like the present. I'll await you there.
It has a fantastic story. It has fantastic mechanics. I love the combat style. What really hampered this one was the fact that it was only on PS5. Like, I feel like that is what hampered it. What also hampered it is people's unwillingness to accept change in the series. But change is where it really works out. And Square Enix has never been one to sit on its laurels. It's never been ones not to experiment. They experimented with a new style. They experimented with this new style. I feel like it worked out for 16. Yes, it is a complete change from the rest of the series. But I still really liked it.
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange.
And, of course, Mid's strange.
She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
It does. But still, you do also have to remember that each Final Fantasy has taken its action in a different direction. Final Fantasy 15 had a completely different action style where you only controlled one, but you could still give the other party members direction.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Alright, I did checking on Mid.
You do that for us.
See, that's where the subjective stuff is. Like, I absolutely love the thing. It's not for everybody. It's not going to be for everybody. I just feel like they need to get away from doing console exclusive stuff. Because I feel like that is the most of what has hindered the sales. Because, let's be honest, not everybody has a PS5. It's still a little hard to get your hands on a PS5. They're still expensive.
Be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to find. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed. We were tortured. Until and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many, but they must be remembered. The Institute was run with military
He wants the records.
Sid.
You were a good friend, but the fact remains that
Sid.
Too dangerous for you. I'll go to Badbach and find the registry.
Aww.
You will?
I'm gonna go find it for the dude.
Life.
I don't know.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Be the grace.
All right.
May the mothers guide you.
I haven't gotten access to the DLCs yet, which is really what I wanted to get to. Maybe in the letters?
Has Mididol mentioned a new project yet?
Go see what Mid has to say. She might take us to the DLC. I hope.
If you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! To the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost.
Was it on my phone?
To make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it.
Godfather.
First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell, light.
The forest?
Preferably no longer attached to the
Join us in cannibalism.
If it's feast bones you're after.
I mean, I don't mind joining you guys in the forest occasionally.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
I swear it's not scary. I have seen gameplay of the forest. I know what it's like. Need to do all like the just play Fatal Frame. Ronan.
All right, Sid. Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break.
The Forest I know. I don't know if I've heard of Sons of the Forest. I might have and just forgotten.
You know what an adamantus is?
I do. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumor of an ancient adamantus down in
Oh, don't tell me this is gonna be a repeat of the 15 giant-ass turtle.
Don't expect to make quick work of the bastard.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Oh, you mean where you use the scream thing? Crap. Right, I need to go check out the letters. Trying to figure out how to access the DLC, so I can do that for next week. Why has Dion got so many things?
The hour fast approaches. Make ready.
Now that I think about it, let me check something real quick. Abilities, 950. Can I upgrade anything I use right now? Don't use Rift Slip. Gugnir and Dancing Steel is what I use, which I cannot upgrade with what I have. Let's see, and I use this and this, which I cannot upgrade, and crap, which ones did I use for this? I use Mesmerize, which I can. I don't think he'd mind joining. I think I used this one. Yeah, Ice Age. Letters. What I got in my letters, man? Sam, out of your burns, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that would be an official cause.
Something tells me this is no
Absolutely. I guess we have to go to Origin and then we get the thing? What's this? Hmm. Okay, that's just him talking about the woman we found. Yes, we gotta go fix Torgal. Which I will after I open up the world map. There's something I'm missing. How do you access the DLCs? Give me 1 second. I need to Google that. FFXVI. Access DLCs. Complete the base game's final story mission Origin and unlock it as a travel point on the map. So I have to do the next thing, and then I get access to Origin. The only problem is, it's like 10:30 right now, and I usually only stream for about 2 hours. So we're just going to, like, relax and just do a couple of side quests for the rest of this. One thing at a time. Let's see, there it is, back there. Oh, up there, okay. What is Torgal staring at? Is this gonna power Torgal? I hope this powers Torgal up, honestly.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there?
So yeah, but we'll save Origin for next week.
Ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
Aww.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What's wrong, boy?
Heartache, like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age.
Torgal is such a sweetheart. He's so cute.
Him being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, "You want that iron gone? You find what it is you're looking for." I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
He doesn't want to let it go.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you?
Because he was an icon, yeah.
You want me to go with you somewhere?
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Or about the main deck. The chinchillas.
All right, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria.
Oh. Oh.
Why don't we try the rookery?
Okay, I see.
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright, let's see. Is there anything else in here to do real quick? Yeah, I need to go talk to, what's-her-face. Vivian, that was her name. Vivian.
I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Absolutely not. How many hours have I put into this game, by the way? That is the question. Just tells you what time you saved it, doesn't tell you how many hours you put into it, and it's kind of annoying. Where's my playtime? Wait, what was that? I didn't realize that there was stuff to claim. Wait a second. Torn from the Heavens. Is that a Final Fantasy XIV song? I need to go check that. Where are you, Torn from the Heavens? It is the Final Fantasy XIV song! I don't really know how long those were. Apparently they were available when I bought the DLCs like 3 weeks ago. So yeah, they've been there for like 3 weeks without me realizing that they were there to claim. Now I can listen to Final Fantasy XIV music in Final Fantasy 16. And I can listen to Final Fantasy 16 music in 14.
What a pleasure it is to see you. Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
And you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem
Oh my god, those chinchillas are adorable!
I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her.
Why are chinchillas so cute, man?
If the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. the Executors would not allow it.
The Executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the Executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the Executors, yes.
But what drives them?
Yes, we're going up against a clandestine secret group for a book.
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the Executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash.
Oh, is there another copy?
Rumors of the Executors are rife among the scholars of Storm.
Or is that just where they live?
So across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick, a collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book...
Very well. I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Alright, so I think we got all of the quest stuff in the hideout. Alright, let's see. Let's get in our journal. Lights in the sand. Speak of Victor by the desert gate. Make for Heaven Hall. Make for Garnick. Meet Nazaire near Northreach. Cyril. That one I want to do. Do that one. And wait, what do you mean? I only have the... That one was on, that's why. That one. I think this one was Port Isolde. Yep, there it is. I want to do the Torgal thing first. Oh, there's a chest there that I didn't see before. Just some shark fangs, apparently. Cool. And away we go.
It's still here. After all these years.
Was this his boat?
It's more than I remember.
Or maybe you're just bigger.
You might have to swim, boy.
Torg was not a fan of that.
I wasn't being serious.
You two go on without me. I doubt that boat will hold a third.
If you're sure, we won't be long. Hop in, boy.
Alright, so now we're locked into this.
Changed at all. The rookery's right through those trees. Come on. Race you there? I bet I could still beat you.
At least this one seems, chill and not like we're gonna have to fight anything here.
Here we are. This was our hideaway. Wasn't it, Torgal?
Aw. He had a place to get away. Hmm. No, look at Dorwell's a puppy! Isn't he just the cutest thing ever?
Help me to forget who I was. Or wasn't. Prince, Shield. Son his mother could love. Had I been any one of those things? Perhaps. What is it, boy?
His old sword and armor.
This is all from the castle. In Phoenix Gate. Did you bring these here?
Nice. Decent amount of points. You still gonna save up for the mystery box?
My sparring sword. Well. You never stopped looking for me. Did you, boy?
Now I'm gonna fucking cry because of this.
Thank you. Torgal.
Like, I have actual tears in my eyes now.
For never giving up. For never forgetting.
Aw, he's so cute. I don't know which is worse in my mind right now, because I don't really want either of those to be gotten. Oh, God. There's still more for him he wants to see.
That's not the way back to the
Oh, God, not Freebird.
All right. I'm coming. I think I know where we're going.
I mean, if you do that, then you're just putting yourself back from the mystery box, let's be honest. Dude, I can't hit high notes to save my fucking life.
People always talk about the importance of putting the past behind you.
Oh, no.
We wouldn't be who we are today.
Well, there is a reason, Chin, why the karaoke is so expensive.
Come on, Torgal. Let's go home.
Because I can't sing. Like, at all. Aw. Increases Torgal's attack potency, but it's an accessory.
Sorry for the wait. We're ready.
What's down there? It's that one. Aiming high. Oh, okay. Time to improve. I don't think my singing is anything that can be improved upon, let's be honest.
It's oil. After what happened here, it's a miracle there was any left at all.
Gotta find the other thing now. Why is there just a random-ass goblin here? This is gonna be such fucking overkill. No, actually it's not. It's not doing as much damage as I thought it would. That's gonna be overkill. That's a tanky regular goblin. Now that attack just doesn't do as much damage as I would like it to. Didn't you just fight a god? What the fuck? I did just fight a god, yes.
This should be enough.
Alright, got some stuff up here, so I might as well head up and take care of those. Still can't do that payback for some reason. Why can't I do payback? FF14 payback. Quest locked. Damn it, go to Northreach, speak to Isabel, and start the call on new management. Okay, so I just have to do a different side quest. Beat a god, but the goblin can still take a full combo. Yeah.
Nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Just because the heavens have gone to Rackaroon, it don't mean we have got greens of all shapes. Now,
maybe he's back here?
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
There we go.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool.
Shift to see for a second.
Before she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort.
But yeah, Tracer, that combo doesn't do as much damage as you'd think, and it moves between enemies. So it was moving between like 3 goblins.
Back to the hideaway.
I mostly use that one to charge the Zangetsu. Need to go this way. It's not on my thing, which means I don't have it currently active. God damn it. Stupid weavers. Damn it, it's too far away, it's gonna miss. Let's make sure we grab the item real quick. Where's the... over here. Oh. That's literally the bridge right there. There's an item down there, so I'm gonna grab that real quick. Just a gill bug, okay. Just a crafting material. Here we go.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
We gonna get to beat up some Imperial soldiers? I'm game.
But before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
She's clearly not stupid. Hit them all with the force of the Phoenix. Fuck it. I hate that stupid move sometimes. Please don't hit me while I'm in the middle of executing that. Thank you. See, it fills up the Zantetsuken pretty quickly, so I can get that off a bit faster. Which allows me to do that, which does more damage. These quests are a good way to get the stuff I need to enhance my skills anyway. Fucking spider right in front of my face!
So much for your escort.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Ah!
Sid.
They sprayed it because it was on the ceiling, and then I got bug spray all over me. Where'd it go?
I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know,
gross. Now it's on my controller.
But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest
Oh, the good old Ara Ara, huh?
And I did.
I will do it after this, promise.
It wasn't all terrible. Surely. We had our fun, too.
This woman's crazy.
Always so eager to learn. And had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own.
Yeah,
How
fucking
about
lady.
it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
Nice.
If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Poor bearers.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Alright, is that it for that cutscene? Mm. Or is it just going to take me right back to the hideout? Just takes me right back there to talk to him. Okay, cool. Mm.
Welcome back, Sid.
Let me just do this real quick, and get that out of the way before I actually forget about it. Yeah, I need to work on that a bit.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned, so the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested, by the way, over in Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told.
Oh, she's been arrested already.
She won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid. The Cursebreakers would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Hey, it's 2 quests done. Now, before I get off, I want to check something with the blacksmith. I love coming back here and hearing that music.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want?
Ooh.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Let's see. Some bracelets are better, so I'll use that.
Right.
Do reinforcement. Nothing that I'm currently using or is going to make it powerful enough for that. Alright, so we'll continue with this more next week. Try to see... We'll hit up Origins, see how far into it we can get. Play with some more different things. See exactly how well that goes, because I know I need to finish up with that mission to get access to the DLCs, which is my intention. So, here's hoping. Alright. Tomorrow. Haven't decided when I'm playing yet, but I'll be back tomorrow for more stream. Y'all have a good night.